And welcome back to another episode of OutcastPS4. That's one word, plays Minecraft. As a reminder, we're playing on Survival Hardcore on a large map, so let's go ahead and get right back into it. As you see, we're on vanilla. So basically, here's the deal. The last episode was more of a recap because I'm still learning this process of recording through the PS4 for 15-minute clips and using Twitch at the same time. But basically, last episode was kind of a recap of materials lost. Now, I think what we're going to do this time is we're going to prepare out for just a minor journey, I think, is what we're going to do. We need to go find some spruce, and we need to find some birch. I know that I said we're going to build a mine up there, but I just can't. I just don't want to try and build that with nothing but oak. I do like to mix up the woods a bit. I feel that kind of blends things to the depth of your builds. So I think what we're gonna do is we're just gonna basically follow around this this jungle over here, and hopefully we can run across some materials. Is the idea. Hopefully we won't have to travel too far. Looks to me like right out there. Yeah, it looks like a. I don't know if that's a desert temple or if that's a desert spring. That's what I was thinking for. Desert spring. If you can hear my dog upstairs barking, I know it's annoying. It sounds like she's near the back door barking, but she had just come in. That's just a spring, actually. That's what we're going to do. We're just going to keep following around this way. Again, the goal for this expedition, this is technically one of my first big expeditions in the series. The goal of this expedition is really just to get our hands on some spruce or some birch, so we can get a spruce tree, generic ghetto tree farm going and a spruce generic ghetto tree farm going. Spruce and birch. That way we can harvest up some materials away from camera, so you're not bored with that, but you actually know what's going on. The only reason why I would harvest that stuff now, once I show you the creation of the tree farm, the only reason I think I would even bother showing you of just collecting materials is if I died for some unknown reason. But I'm really not known of just dying out on the surface under my own tree farms, because I tend to stick to daytime. I tend to make sure that I am in my bed until I'm well and prepared to live through the night. As you know, we don't even have a home built. We've just kind of been sleeping out in the wilderness. So we did have to make a mad dash one time because we didn't have a traveling set. And with a traveling set, I mean we didn't have an extra bed, an extra crafting bench, and an extra furnace to sustain us if we got trapped someplace at nighttime. And so we did have to make a death run back to camp, and we damn near died. If you guys remember that episode, it's definitely worth watching. I thought I was going to die, and I don't know how many of you thought I was going to die, but it was a miracle we survived that mess, that fiasco, and ever since I have made sure that we are covered and walking and traveling with a traveler's kit. And as we're looking for stuff, I think we'll just get some food at it while we're at it. I have an idea for just a quick shelter. I don't know how well it's going to turn out. In Minecraft, when you're building with blocks, it's very hard to make things look like they're supposed to look without them looking overtly blocky. And I think that's the sign of a pretty good Minecrafter, somebody that can kind of take what the game gives you and use a little bit of imagination to, geez, all these vines just kind of getting in the way here. Use your imagination to basically bring things to life that other people like. Oh, wow, that's pretty cool. And I still don't see any spruce or birch or anything like that. All I see a lot of animals, which is fine, don't get me wrong. I mean, I'll take to killing them. Because the food is important since we don't have our wheat farm really producing yet. I do want wool, white wool for this build that I want to do just for our basic hub house or whatever. Just extreme hill biomes. Crazy. I don't even know how long this episode is. I didn't even set a timer for it, so hopefully I don't cut any of this material out. Let's see. Oh, look. I almost didn't see it. I was looking at these sheep. There's birch there. Excellent. That's what we're talking about. And it looks like three birch. And it looks like that's all there is. No spruce. Might have to travel a different way, I think, to get my hands on some spruce. Usually, you know, you get those worlds where there's just, that's all it is. It's just snow biome. It's just crammed in. And it seems like this is all jungle. Basically, 3 individual types of biomes just really cracked all into each other. And it just seems like it's always desert, jungle, and swamp. There's really no forest with birch trees. So this looks like this is probably just going to be it for now, unless I travel way far away. While we're waiting for the tree saplings to generate off these, ooh, about ready to die. I would have been like, what's going on? I would have thought I was being attacked, and then I probably would have died looking for an enemy that wasn't there, just to kind of find out that I was just dying of hunger. There's another white sheep. I have an idea for, yeah. I got 11. It'd be nice to get like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about 30, maybe 36 white wool. I didn't bring my shears. I could have got a whole lot more wool rather than just one wool by killing them. Shears would have allowed me to get plenty more wool from each one. Plus I could have ate grass and regenerated it. And man, they're really not producing any saplings. It's starting to get dark. Better lay down a bed here. We'll lay it down so that we can watch the sun. It hits that horizon, so provided we get into bed right away, we should be good to go. Oh, there's one up here. Somewhere. Yeah, we'll take that. Oh, there's another one. Good. Can we sleep yet? No, almost. Almost. Are you gonna give me anything over here? I don't. I think the leaves don't really degenerate a whole heck of a lot when the sun is down. I think it actually needs. See, there's my dog barking again. I think it actually needs a good amount of light to actually disintegrate the leaves. It just seems like whatever sits there during the night and darkness just is always there in the morning. Oh, there we go. Alright, so I think we're getting a pretty good amount. I think we've got enough to where we can replant this. Excellent. 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 We'll pick up our bed. Don't want to leave that laying around. Any more? You guys willing to drop me any more before I leave? Well, that looks like that's probably going to be it. That's not too bad. Four is better than what we started with here. We only had 3 trees, and hopefully these 4 will be the lifeblood of our birch tree farm. So I think what we're going to do is, I saw some extreme hills over here. I think we'll work our way over here and trying to kill some, not so much, I got kind of plenty of meat on this run already. I do believe what we will do though is try and kill any white sheep we find as we're looking for our second objective, which is spruce trees. So, oh, look, lava. That's awesome. We need that. We need lava so we can make a pretty generic cobblestone maker. So we don't have to just tear up the underground caves for it. And I will show you that. Let's go ahead and I have a bucket brought along just in case. That's awesome. That's pretty weird. But whatever. We'll grab that. We'll take it out of our hot box so we don't accidentally burn ourselves. And we'll go through here. Extreme hills. Yay. And a spruce. Big cave. You see that? Look at that. Huge. Huge ravine. And we're past the 10-minute mark, almost on like the 12. Hopefully we'll get up to the top of this and see what we can see by the end of this episode here. Down to down, down to down. A lot of jumping leads to, it's just like running. Makes your hunger go down fast. Ooh, look at that. There's a desert temple over there. That's awesome. Let's get over here. I think we're okay. How are we doing on time? We're running up on the clock. Let's get over here. That's awesome. Looks like in our next episode we're going to be exploring a desert and sand temple. Yay. Yeah, awesome. That's what I'm talking about. Now our base is off in that direction, so it's pretty cool. Hey, look at that. There's another temple. So I have a temple here and a temple there. Man, look at that. And look at that. See it off in the distance? I don't know if you guys can see that. Spruce. Excellently. Excellently. I don't even know if that's a word. Excellent. This turned out pretty cool. All right. So basically what we're going to do, folks, is we're going to bring this episode to a close. Basically, we got 2 temples to explore. We got to get some saplings in the next episode for our spruce farm. So I think that's what we're going to do. I look like I have enough room to do this exploration. Yeah, awesome. So this is a desert and sand temple. Where's the sun at? All right, it's overhead. That's good. That's good too. That's good too. Let's go ahead and get... I don't have any coal to make. I only got is 8 torches. I guess we're going to have to be pretty skimpy on what we have when we go in here. So we're going to go ahead and do that. We're going to end this episode. And join us for the next one. We got some pretty cool exploration to do. Again, this has been OutcastPS4 Plays Minecraft. And as a reminder,